back with Bre. Bre, I met you in January 2025. So recently, how have you been?
I've been okay. I'm about 15 days sober. 6 of those days I got locked up for shoplifting and trespassing. But I killed all that, so now I'm back at 0.
Congratulations on your sobriety.
Thank you very much.
What does it feel like?
It's awesome. It is. Everything is brighter. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like when I look outside, everything's just bright and alive again, if that makes sense.
Wow. So yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So now what's the next step for you?
Next step is I meet with a very good old friend of mine. She is 5 years sober. She's picking me up on Wednesday. I'm moving in with her, and then I start my new job 2 weeks after that. And then I'll be studying for my CDL. I've always wanted to see the United States, so I'm going to start driving trucks, so it'll be fun.
You're going to be driving trailer trucks, huh?
Yeah, semis.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You excited?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great way to see the States, huh?
It was something that I was supposed to kind of do with my mom before she died. So I think I mentioned that the first video, but I want to honor her the best I can. So.
What a great way to honor her sober.
Yep.
Get your CDL, your commercial driver's license to be able to drive those big old semis.
Yep, I can't wait.
That's super exciting. You look excited. You look a lot happier than last time.
I'm emotional. You know, when you're doing a drug, no matter what it is, you're doing it to numb something inside of you, whatever's broken. Unfortunately, I've had a lot of trauma out here in the last 6 years. Stuff I wouldn't wish on the devil himself. So it's good that I'm alive. It's good that I get to call my sister and tell my sister that I'm sober, and then I get to call my daughter and tell my daughter that I'm sober. I want to wait until I'm at least 30 days before I call them, because I don't want to let them down again. And I know at 30 days I'm good. If I can get to 30 days, I'm good. And if I can be sober still out here, I can conquer anything.
Absolutely. What are you doing to stay away from it? Even though you're out here on the streets right now, until you get settled with your friend, start working, what are you doing to stay away from that crap?
Church, which is, if anyone knows me, they know that I question everything. And God for me has always been a really big struggle. I don't understand a lot of the things that have happened to me from childhood up until present day. The death of my mom I don't understand. The death of my son I don't understand. But I know that everything happens for a reason. My mom was 24 years sober the day that she died. And she had this unwavering faith in God that I won. So while I was locked up, I went to 2 of the services that they do in the jailhouse. And both times I felt my mom. And I feel like just go to church. You'll be all right. Just if it's hard out here, just find a church, just walk in there and sit in there for a minute. And that's what I've done. And I've been out for about 3 days. So far so good.
She's guiding you,
yeah.
to have that spiritual connection with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's really great that you're able to still keep in contact in that manner with your mom, her spirit, right? That's guiding you towards something positive.
My mom was my best friend. She was my rock. No matter how many times I failed in life or got a setback, she never shut her door on me, not one time. Even when I relapsed and she took temporary custody of my kid, I could go home whenever I wanted. She never kept my baby from me. And I think that for her to stop her life to raise another child for her child, she's my superhero. And if she was standing next to me today, I would tell her that I can't wait to be her when I grow up. And that's the truth.
Absolutely. This is a great way to honor her. Just keep going.
Oh, hell yeah. And I need to honor my sister. She is a tough cookie. But again, another woman in my life stopped her life, her plans, her world, to take on my responsibility. And there is nothing in the world. There are no words to express how grateful I am for my sister. There's an age gap between the two of us. And so growing up as a kid, I grew up between two boys, so I was very much a tomboy. I worshiped my older brother, so I played basketball, but in the background, I always kept my eye on my sister. She was a beautiful dancer, and my daughter took on that trait. My sister is to be commended. She is raising a very, very beautiful young lady in my daughter, and I'm proud that my daughter calls her mom. And I was blessed with some badass women in my family, excuse my language. But my sister is my queen and my goddess, and I am beyond grateful for her.
Strong women, strong lineage of women, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you as well, to survive out here, to overcome adversity, everything you've been through, you're surviving.
Yeah.
And now here's the next chapter in your life, right? Start paying back everybody that's helped you, been supportive all these years.
Yep.
How old is your daughter?
She's 15.
15 years old.
Yeah.
You don't want her to go down this path.
No.
Like you said, your sister has been doing a great job of raising her.
Yeah.
Your daughter calls your sister mom.
Mm-hmm. Auntie mom.
Okay.
It's awesome. Don't get it twisted. It hurt the first time I heard it. But at the same time, that's her mom. Okay, I raised my daughter up until she was 9 years old. I earned that title mom at that point. But the second I left, my mom stepped in. That was Grandma Coke. Coke for Coca-Cola. Family joke. But, and then my sister. Like I said, those two women did not have to help me. They could have been like, figure it out. We don't want, no, go ahead, do your thing. But they didn't. And they didn't turn my kid to foster care. They didn't bring in CPS. They allowed me to go down this path without ripping me of all of my rights. So again, I'm okay with my daughter calling her mom because she deserves it. She deserves it. And she's, a great second to my mom.
It's awesome. Really, it's a great update, I mean, this is really good news.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. You're beaming with confidence and enthusiasm, and excited for what's to come soon. You said you're gonna get a job pretty soon?
Yeah.
What type of job?
Well, so it's not the best job, but I'll be cleaning trucks as I'm studying for my CDL.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a job. That's an honorable job.
Exactly.
You're gonna be earning a living, right?
Yep.
You're gonna be making money instead of what you were doing in the past, right?
Exactly.
Boosting, going into stores, getting in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Right? You're not. Your mentality isn't there anymore. So. Your mom looking down right now, proud of you, right? Your sister, proud of you. Your 15-year-old daughter, absolutely proud. I'm proud of you, right? The Lost in Phoenix family, the subscribers, the people that are cheering for you, praying for you, they're super proud of you, okay? So it's an accomplishment. It's not easy, you know?
It's been a long time since I've heard anyone tell me that they're proud of me. So, thank you.
Absolutely, I really am, and I'm glad that I was just driving by and damn, she looks familiar, so I approached you and
yeah, hair's a little different, but
a little bit, but again, you bring really good news, and this is an example that sobriety is possible.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. Look, fentanyl is something that I've never seen before. I'm not a stupid person. I'm educated. The science behind fentanyl is that it's man-made, so it's perfect. Literally, it's perfect. It grabs receptors in the brain that heroin does not. So it grabs us differently. Look, to all of my Feta users out there, if y'all can kick this, look at it like this. It's a bad flu. That's all withdrawal is. It's a bad flu. Look, you might pee on yourself, you might go to the bathroom on yourself, but guess what? After those 3 days, I promise you it gets better. Get there, because once you let that beast go, you're free as a bird. You are free as a bird, and it is an awesome feeling.
free. You're free right now. And I'm ecstatic for you, okay? I'm really happy for you. I'm rejoicing in your happiness.
Thank you.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Happiness looks really good on you. Sobriety looks really great on you.
Thank you.
So, thank you for the update. Thank you for talking to me. We'll stay updated. Let
Please.
me know how you're feeling and
Absolutely.
what's going on, okay?
I promise.
So we'll talk soon.
Okay.
Stay blessed and stay safe, okay?
Done.
Bye.
Bye.